Hey, this is Will. So in this video, I am going not to just tell you some of the features of Teachable, but really try to explain to you whether this is a good platform for you to host your courses or should you go to with something else. By the way, I have special discounts and bonuses for Teachable, so I'll leave all of the links down below in the description. Also, I do have a video of comparing all of the different online course platforms on my main channel, so definitely check that out. It should be very useful. Again, I will leave a link down below in description. Also, every single week I give out one of my courses completely for free, so just subscribe to my YouTube channel and press thumbs up on this video to enter the competition. And now let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so let's just jump straight into the pricing because that is one of the most important parts when it comes to this. Obviously, features are more important, but let's just start here. So first of all, with the basic plan, this plan costs $39 per month. But the thing with Teachable is that they actually charge you 5% transaction fee, which most of the other platforms don't actually do. So when you think about it, if you're going to go with this plan, usually when you sell online courses, they are pretty high tech cost. So if you are, let's say, selling your online course for $200, then 5% of that is going to be $10. So just from one sale, you are already increasing the cost to $49, and it depends how many sales you are doing, but I'm pretty sure that you are going to do more than one sale a month. So this cost, as you can tell, is going to add up quite a bit. Another thing to keep in mind when it comes to Teachable, something that is actually really good with the platform is that you can have two users right away, even from the basic level. That is not necessarily the case with all of the other platforms. So that is nice if you are working with someone else, or if you have, let's say, a virtual assistant to help you with customer support and all of that. And another really cool thing what Teachable did very recently is they have coaching product now, so you can actually sell coaching services. So it depends whether you are interested into doing something like that, but if you are, it's very nice that they actually have a special tool as a feature on their platform to do specifically coaching, because none of the other online courses really have it specifically for coaching. Other than that, when it comes to basic plan, you have pretty much all of the features, and I'm not going to go one by one, but to create the main business of just having the course and selling it and having some basic marketing such as drip campaigns, such as coupon codes, so if you want to give out discounts, integrated email marketing and all of that, you have all of those things on the basic plan. And if you want to upgrade to the pro plan, so usually you will want to upgrade to pro plan on Teachable. If you want to have, let's say, advanced pricing, so perhaps you want to sell your courses, if you have more than one, you want to sell them in bundles, or perhaps you want to have payment plans so people don't need to pay a huge chunk of money at once, but they can actually pay over a period of time. Or another thing why you might want to consider, I would say, one of the main things, obviously depends what you want, but integrated affiliate marketing is something that is used a lot as well. So if someone likes your course and if they recommend the course to someone else after they signed up as an affiliate, they will get some commission. So basically it's an easy way to get sales from your already existing students recommending your course. It's very powerful. I do that for myself and I get a lot of referrals because people enjoy my courses. So this is something to consider when you need to decide which plan you really want to go to. And the pro plan also doesn't have any transaction fees. However, at the same time, the pro plan is costing $119 per month, which I'm not going to lie is a lot compared to other platforms. That is much more than any other platform. So really, honestly, I think that Teachable used to be cheaper, and they changed their pricing, they increased their pricing maybe a few months ago. And I think the reason why they did that is because they are, I don't know if they're the first platform, but I started out with Teachable, and they are definitely the most famous platform. So I think because they have built out this authority, now they're kind of taking advantage of that, and they have higher pricing. But when it comes to the actual features, you do have everything that you need, don't get me wrong, and I love Teachable. It's a great tool. I definitely do recommend it, but if I'm comparing it with other platforms, I don't know if there is necessarily that much of a difference. There is maybe a difference when it comes to the actual UI UX, so the interface for you as a user, but other than that, I think they are honestly a little bit overpriced. So as I said, I do have some other videos comparing all of the different platforms, so maybe check those videos out as well. But then again, I'm not saying Teachable is a bad tool. I have used it for a long time, and I do love it. I'm just saying that I wish they wouldn't have raised their prices as much. You can go with the annual plan and you will get somewhat of a discount. So as you can see, then the basic plan is only $29. You still have that transaction fee, and Pro plan then is $99, which still is a lot more expensive than all of the other platforms on the annual plan, because all of them, they give out discounts on annual plan as well. So when it comes to the actual interface, if you just wonder of whether it's difficult or not, as you can see, it's very simplistic. And you have all of your different, you have your sites, you have your sales, emails, and then you have your products, so different courses and coaching now. And it is a very nice, very easy to use. Let's say if you go to, let's go to courses, and you will be able to see that coaching, and you will be able to see that in here you just press on the product and you can customize all of this information here. You have your pages, you have your templates, pricing. So it is very easy to use, and I do like it a lot. Is it my favorite? I don't know, honestly. It really kind of depends. I think they do have a free trial, so you can go on all of these different platforms and see for yourself. I do think that it is kind of experience. It's basically every person is going to have a different experience. I don't think any of these platforms differ that much that I would say one is way more complex than the other or something like that. Teachable, I would say, definitely is at least somewhere in the middle. It is, I would say, very simple to use. And when it comes to also sales pages, usually I always advise to create a sales page using some other tool, the more advanced tool, because this really is so important when it comes to your online courses. If you manage to increase your conversions, that makes a whole difference. So usually I advise to go with something else, but if you decide to go with this, Teachable has all of the tools for you to create a landing page. As you can see, it's very simple. Once again, you have all of your banners, you have text, image and text, and you can add other blocks as well. As you can see, buttons, videos, even custom HTML, and you have basically you can create everything that you want, but there are, as I said, just some limitations in terms of how much you can customize, all the little margins and all of those kind of things. But when it comes to, let's say, comparing this landing page to other platforms, I would say that in terms of tools, what you can use to create the page, it's pretty much the same. There isn't that much of a difference. For some reason, I'm not a huge fan. For some reason, Teachable landing pages, whenever I see some, they look, the design wise, they don't look as good as some of the other platforms, but it's not, again, it's not a major difference. That might be my personal preference as well, so do have a look for yourself. But just for you to know that you do have all of these different blocks and all of that, so you can pretty much create everything that you need for a basic sales page. So I hope you found this video useful. As I said, I do have special discounts and promotions, so there's a link down below in the description. Also, as I mentioned, I do have a video on my main channel explaining all of the different online course platforms. So that should be very useful. Go check that video out. If you found this video useful, make sure to press thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you see the next time I upload a useful video that might be useful for your business. Stay awesome, and I'll see you soon.